Society as a whole is becoming far more IT literate, and we're seeing those changes with our own employees. They're coming with rising expectations about the sort of tools and techniques that would be available to them to help them be more productive in the way they do work. So I think one of our biggest challenges right now in attracting new talent is being able to provide an environment that allows them to be productive very quickly. We started thinking about trying to make Lloyds TSB a more collaborative environment to provide people with the basic tools to allow them to engage more broadly across the group in a different way. So we're looking at the launch of a new intranet system internally that provides our staff with an online voice, moving away from a command and control culture to one that reacts and listens. We're looking at the use of blogs internally, wikis, collaboration tools, things that our employees would naturally expect to find as part of their workplace. We are right at the forefront of how we use these technologies that have become commonplace externally, how we turn them around and use them internally within the organisation. Many people are familiar with Facebook and what Facebook offers externally. If you like, we're taking some of those ideas and turning them around and looking at how they enable the business in a different way. If we've got ways in which people can find out who knows about this particular subject within the organisation faster, then it makes us more agile as an organisation. It allows us to share information in a very different way. For example, any one of our employees can create what we call their site, my site. I can put up my CV, I can talk about my experiences, I can talk about my previous jobs, I can talk about my interests. A way that allows our employees to connect at a very different level. This is going to get us away, I hope, from using email to distribute the latest message to actually, I'm going to publish on my blog what it is that I wanted to tell the team. What I've found in discussions with other directors and managing directors is that everyone struggles with how do I get the message out? How do I allow people to see what's happening in almost real time, because that's the speed at which we're moving. Many of the other directors and some of the managing directors are now looking at how they can start to create blogs. And what's been interesting is that we've got staff from outside the division who have started to see that these new tools and techniques are being made available and are embracing them because it's how they do things externally to the organisation, and they've found a voice internally as well. This becomes a major competitive differentiator for us when we're competing in that global war for talent. So I think the lasting legacy of this project will be watching Lloyds TSB evolve the way we collaborate across an organisation that spans many, many geographically dispersed locations.